Hello, good morning to anyone that are watching my presentation. Hope you had a great day ahead. So my name is Eugene from Asia Pacific University. Today I'm going to be performing a quick demonstration on the final year project that I have been working on for the past few months. So just a brief and quick intro on what the apps provide. So just a scenario, we had heard a lot of cybersecurity trainings on the enterprise level, but as for the general users, these educations or cyber awareness are usually nowhere to be found. Hence, I came up with this solution, SiberSim, which is an mobile application that provides the users a platform for the community to learn and improve cybersecurity awareness in the public, as well as tackle cyber scams that are relevant in these days. So the objectives is straightforward. So it should be an integration of services that provide cybersecurity course tailored for the general users, a community platform for discussion on recent threat activities, simulated phishing campaigns, blogs, learning contents, video contents, and also mail account scanning as well, so on and so forth. So without further ado, let's jump in on the application demo that I had for you all today. So first of all, we would have an APK file which is packaged and installed in this device, Android device over here. So once you click on this app, it will get a quick splash screen and as well landed on this login page. So currently, as for this in these stages, I will only implement a login feature for via Google Authentication, as Google Authentication is quite adopted and known by the users, and everyone should have a Gmail account. So we only provide this as of this stage to not to smoothen the onboard experience. So let's sign in over here. We will have a look on this Gmail authentication, which is directed users to SiberSim, as we see over here. Once we have logged in, it will land us on this landing page, which is a community platform page where users could share and view or engage in discussions on their encounters or experience and so on. So here are all of the details. You can also swipe through to view different post images. So you can also interact with the post by commenting on it or liking it. So you can see over here, and then we can go into user details. You can dislike someone, it would show no issues. So yes, you can also interact by commenting on it. Like let's say if you had encountered similar situation, yeah, same here. So yep. And you also can like on some other people post comments, so to show the relevancy of these comments towards this post, like maybe somebody mentioned a fix or any additional information of the scams and so on and so forth. So other than that, the users could also post a it's a bit laggy here. Let's do it here. So let's say if I have something to post, I can go and choose images, or you can post a content without the images as well. So we also have like all sorts of character checks, so the content's gonna be empty, so no white space, new lines, all those stuff. And you can write something like, oh, here is a way to identify Maybank phishing emails. Please don't fall into victims. Okay, so like this, you can, if you dislike this, if you misclick on the wrong images or whatever, you can always click on this X button to remove the images, and you can select it again as such. Yep, as such. Oh, I accidentally click on two, so I just remove one. Then you can click on the post. So yeah, it's already reflected and being posted here. So on the other user side, you can refresh the screen so you can view the same post as well from here. So you can click on like to check whether it's working. So refreshed it. Yep, it's being liked. And yeah, so yeah, and then one more feature is that you can also filter it via the contents through a fuzzy search algorithm. So like, let's say you want to search for a specific user account or phone number. So you can click on 017-642. Yep, and then the post will be shown over here. Or in other case, you can search for like scam message. Yep, and then the content will be filtered every time it will show. So this is implemented via the fuzzy search algorithm. And if say there are more than 20 or so posts, then that would triggers a infinity scrolling situation where right now if there is more than 20 posts, then infinity scrolling will be implemented to not burden the queries from the database. So it would always have a smooth and great user experience for the end users. So let's say after that we can also go into learnings. So from here, we would see like a user-friendly page where users have a carousel here to show like the latest content created for them, and as well as recommended courses where it would be most of it would be written course where users could enroll into and start answering quizzes and also start from the learning process. And there is also video courses as well for the users. And so let's say if I click on this video course, it will have like a YouTube video link over here to display it for the users, and users could click on the start button to start viewing the video content.
What's more important,
such as this. And,
or how legitimate it looks, or appears to come from your bank or
done,
other trusted source.
You can
Don't
continue all the time after this. So you just click back and the progress will be saved. And up next, we'll be showing the written topics. So like, let's say if I want to enroll into this topic over here. So, right, progress is being saved. Yeah, I've done this course. Let's do on this instead. So let's do some topic. So first, you can go on this and enroll into the lesson. The lesson. So usually there will be like a few lessons in a topic. So for you to complete it, you have to answer a quiz every time a lesson is presented. So let's say which is not a common type of behavior scam. Let's jump over. Next. You couldn't click next if you answer it wrongly. Let's say like this. You can always retry it so to continue the progress. Yep. And then you can click on complete to finish up your lessons, as shown over here like this. So after that, we could also go into the leaderboard here to view on your progress. So let's say I have completed like 2 lessons regarding mobile device scams, financial scams, etc. So the accumulated points for me here is total 60. So if you are joined in a group, it will also show like the users' progress in here as well to encourage users to enroll into more lessons to compete for higher scores. So let's say over here, I had already scored 60 points while the other users had only 40 points, indicating over the leaderboard here. So this is pretty much a learning experience for you. And you can also filter out by the course as well. So like stay safe. So it will present you like the relevant courses created to depending on your searches. So this is pretty much the contents for the learning materials. So up next, I would like to present you with the blogs that I had. So these blogs are often constantly updated or relevant to stay relevant. So you can switch over here and see. So let's say I would like to know how to report cyber scams to the authorities. So you can click on here and then we can view all of the details like how to tackle a certain situation or stay alerted all the time. You can always come here and then let's say I had this link over here that I could go to, which I wouldn't do that now. So if let's say you had a situation you want to search for like virus scams, you can always go to here and search for it as well, and it will show like the things that you wanted necessary. That you could also filter by tags if you are interested to view like certain types of blog posts. And all of these blog posts are being created and verified by the admin users, so only them could be uploading the contents for the user, so it wouldn't provide like misleading or false accusations and stuff like that. So after that, let's go into like the core feature of SiberSim. So SiberSim is intended to allow users to enroll and join into performing phishing attempts, like a simulated phishing environment, where to check if the users would fall into the scams and learn from it if they are susceptible to this type of attacks. So first of all, when we go to the simulation tabs at the bottom navigation there, so we would see like a group that the users is in, and also all of the phishing campaigns as well over here. So let's say from this user, I did not have a group, then this would be the page that would be landing on. So let's say if the user wanted to create a new group, they can do so over here by clicking on this icon over here. So let's say if I want the name of the group to be APU gang, it will be reflected instantly over here to improve the user experience on creating their group name. So let's put here a description for cyber security gang for Asia Pacific University students. So yeah, it is instantly reflected. So let's say if there's nothing wrong or there's no error in the inputs or empty inputs, then you can create the group successfully without any issues. So you can see over here, I had joined here. So if you can also invite other users by clicking on this copied sign, and let's say from here, I would like to invite this user over to this APU gang. I could just leave this group first, and then I will be sending the invitations over through some other platforms or so. So the other users could paste the invitation code. So let's hold on FSD. So by doing so, the users could join into this APU gang. So you can refresh here to reflect the changes that we have over here. So only the users could go and select the templates, while the users could view the phishing campaign's results only. So, and also normal users could also invite other users into this group as well. So from here, we could see like a lot of templates, but there are only 2 templates that are ready as of now, because there is limitations on what I can do in a free tier emails API. So from here, let's say if I've chosen this phishing email new sign in from Chrome, I could select this button over here, creating phishing simulations. And then while the email is being dispatched, we will just wait for a while. So we can just view on the other stuff as well. Once the phishing is being ready, then it will be reflected here immediately. Oh yeah, there we are. So the email is being dispatched successfully, and I already had received the emails that are going on here. So let's say if the users here refresh the page, that will also reflect the changes over here as well. So you can see there's 2 participants over here for the phishing campaigns. If you click on it, then it will say that user has not been clicked on the link since less than a minute ago. So what if the users is clicked on the link? If we refreshed it, then we can see it over here. Then if I go here, then we can click on the link here. It's being sent here. So let's say if I click on the link over here, then the users will be redirected to a phishing link saying that your account has been compromised. This is just a demo. I hadn't do much about it. Yep. So this is just a quick indication that the user is fallen into a victim. So let's go back to our app. Okay, over here. So if we refresh the page once more and click on it, it would say that the user clicked on the link. So this is indicating that the users have been fallen to the victim. This is just a quick sample of what this campaign would be performing. So in the future, maybe there would be like a feature where the users could configure the template as to what they wanted. So like maybe the users could customize the image, the email template, the contents of it, and so on and so forth. So as of now, it shows that the phishing is a success, where this is able to imitate the real email as much as possible. So let's go back to here. Then we can see that's pretty much the phishing campaigns features that are going on over here. Let's go last but not least, let's go on to the profile screen. So in the profile screen, the users can always edit their profiles. So like, let's say I could edit my name into Cyber APU, then you can edit all of these job posts. So I click on the wrong thing. Cybersecurity, let's say APU admin, then edit all the phone number and stuff, save details. Yep, and then your changes will be reflected almost immediately. So let's say if you had like suspicious you receive like a suspicious potential scams email or a link and so on, you can always go click on here to know how you could reach out to the correct parties or authorities to help you with. So from here, I can go to this link over here where it will redirect me to this to the page, but I'm not going to demonstrate it right now. So let's say if the users encountered like suspicious bank account or phone number that they would like to verify. So remember how we had like posts here, so we can always go back to here and refer it. So let's say I want to check on 017-642-1869. Oh yeah, this the inputs are always sanitized and verified before the users could click on the search button. So this is to prevent any malicious activities such as injections attacks and CSRF attacks and so on, to safeguard the application integrity and so on. So while we are searching for it, we could wait. Oh yeah, so here we had the result. So this is obviously a scammer account where this phone number is indicating over here. So what if you are trying to search for a clean account? Let's use my own number as an example over here. So if the user is not a scam account, then it would show a message indicating that it is safe. However, the user should always be alert as well, as maybe this number is not being reported, or it's a new scammer. As you can see over here, no reports to be. The users could select either to scan for bank account number or phone number. So, but the users can always do that. So last but not least, let's scan for a suspicious phishing site. This is done via the Checkfish API. So let's grab some anonymous phishing emails that we have over here. Let's put it over here. Scan. So for the first time scanning, it may take for a while. So maybe I will be skipping this part to when the results is being shown. Oh, no, never mind. I don't have to do that. So the scan result here is being done. The result here indicating it was clean, but however, there is no any accurate phishing API scanning that I had found so far. So this is the only API that I found that would display all sorts of details of the sites, and also an image of the landing page of the email. So you could always look at here to decide whether it is safe or not, as maybe this site had not been marked or checked as a fish site. So if it is a fish site, then the result will be displaying a red color banner saying do not go onto this site ever. So this is an example. So this is pretty much sums up everything that this SiberSim platform provides as of I'm recording today. So this is pretty much a compact application that could be used to educate the general users and showcase. So thanks for watching. And so before I end this out, I would also quickly display the backend on what the admin site would look like. So the admin could be creating the materials and blogs via SiberSim, a content management platform over here. So let's say if I want to make changes or add on a new contents or blogs. So let's say, okay, as you can see over here, this blog seems to have like a missing title. There's a mistake on the title, so let's update it. So from here, we could see that reporting cyber scams to blah and the. So if I publish it, then the changes would be reflected immediately over here as well. So let's say here, yep, it's being reflected immediately. Yep, so this pretty much sums up the experience on using SiberSim as their cybersecurity learning tool. So yep, thank you for your patience and listening to all the demonstration, and have a nice day ahead. Thank you.